Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, Because, ladies and gentlemen, for our penultimate journey into our Commonwealth Carnage Day special, we are now heading northwards to Canada, and would you believe it or not, our first time checking out Nickleback. So, let's see what these guys have got up their sleeves. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. So let's begin. Lullaby in 3, 2, 1, and...
Finding yourself stuck out on the ledge, and there ain't no healing from cutting yourself at the jagged edge. I'm telling you that it's never that bad. I'm taking the summer has been where you're at, laid out on the floor, and you're not sure you can take this anymore.
No.
So just give it one more try. Lullaby. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell, I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, here comes a lullaby. Your very own lullaby. Please let me take you out of the darkness and into the light, 'cause I have faith in you, that you're gonna make it through another night. Stop thinking about the easy way out. There's no need to go and blow the candle out, because you're not done. You're far too young, and the best is yet to come. So just give it one more try. Lullaby. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell, I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, here comes a lullaby. Your very own lullaby. Well, everybody's hit the bottom, and everybody's been forgotten. When everybody's tired of being alone, yeah, everybody's been abandoned and left a little empty-handed. So if you're out there barely hanging on, just give it one more try. Lullaby. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell, I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Oh, here comes a lullaby. Your very own lullaby. Oh, here comes a lullaby. Your very own lullaby.
I was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. There was a lot of things to be honest, again, I'll just say this for brevity's sake right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I never expected that. I generally did not think we were going to get into a song that was going to talk about suicide of all things. And I thought these guys handled it excellently, because it was true. And there were some things that really did hit true, like you couldn't get through on the telephone, and I love the fact that, again, for maybe the lack of a proper decision, like Nickelback didn't think to like go overboard with this. Like they kept like the tone like low key, because I'm not really too sure if you do a song like this, then you've got to make it very like you know what I'm saying? You can't make it like too upbeat, but they just there was something extraordinarily like there was something uplifting about all of this. And I think it was the fact that even from like the end of the world, you could sort of like be brought back from all this. And it's going to be something about it. It's very hard for me to sort of like address, because I've never been in these sort of scenarios myself, and I'm very glad to say. But I do, and I have known people who have, ladies and gentlemen. But it's what I want to emphasize is this: is that they're still with us. They all are. And what we come to right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that sort of... Again, I don't know what's like the best way to say this, whether or not I'm in any way like professional to really utter these sort of opinions about suicide or anything like that. But and the more I see of certain songs like these, and I can name you quite a few of them that do use this as for its subject matter. But what comes to my mind, perhaps maybe more than anything else in this current time, ladies and gentlemen, is that there are no two cases are ever the same, and people get upset about things for very different reasons. And it would be almost disgraceful even to start saying that, you know what, that it's actually very, very simple to solve. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, it's issues like these of suicide, they are not easy to solve or come to any sort of conclusion. It's not nearly a case of just stop being sad. There's the what's the right word I'm looking for? I know. Give me a second, because I know exactly what word I'm looking for. It's the nihilistic view towards all of this. The nihilistic view that, is life come to this, and is life always going to be like this? And is there anything more to life than this? You understand what I'm talking about, guys. And it's what's even worse probably than maybe even this view of nihilism, that things might not get better or things are just going to stay this way. There is also the case where people might say things can only get worse and this is about as good as it gets. Which that opens up another can of worms, which follows, ladies and gentlemen, this. If this is as good as it gets, then why not get out while the going is good? Again, we know what that must be like, but at the same time, no. I honestly, the thought is like it's too upsetting, really, more than anything. And again, what I will emphasize, just to try and close this out the best way I think I could, all credit to Nickelback for actually having the balls for doing something like this. And all credit to the people out there who fought against personal demons and all the rest of them. Because we know or have heard or have maybe not known personally, but we've heard of these cases. We know of people just like the ones they're describing, because I don't really think like using words like case studies or, case by case basis, because you can't, human beings are not really definable as cases. They're definable as human beings. A case is a thing you trolley through an airport. They're two very, very different things entirely. I think the best thing I could probably say to end this off, and perhaps the best way I think I could, is not just that Nickleback had the balls to do this, but also it, again, establishes the idea firmly in people's minds that it's not really the sort of thing you could just pretend is not there, or pretend it doesn't exist, or even pretend that, it's not worth talking about. It's absolutely worth talking about, and we all know it. So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Lullaby by Nickleback, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.